Hello everyone and welcome to another video of one of my latest builds. Now I did do a previous post with a bit of an update, but I changed the way the structure looked using different skins, and I've tried to take pictures, but no matter how much I change the brightness settings, the contrast, it doesn't really show up because it's black. It's a very dark structure, so I thought I'd make a video. So before I start actually showing the video, we'll have a look at the mods used. This is a question I get quite often. So if you want to take a quick screenshot of that, that is all the mods used within this. And there's also structure skins used. Now if you type in just the word skins or modern skins or anything like that, you will find them. There's not a lot, and you just have to look in the description, because I'll be honest with you, I can't remember the names of it. But this is based on a real mansion in Germany, I believe, called the Black Villa, which I will attach a picture to this post of the real mansion. And again, just to state, this does have mods, obviously, and this is also just the showcase. So a lot of these I actually destroy after I've built them. Now I'm currently playing on single player. I do not know what works on official. So with that over and done with, here is the final product. So when you do look from a distance, it doesn't look that great due to the colouring, if I can be honest. But when you get up close and personal, you can see the nice dark skin colour there, and also a kind of shinier one looking. A shinier looking one, should I say. So it isn't fully finished. As you can see, I'm going around the outside with just little accent bits there with the pillars, and then I will go over the top of them and make them black. And that is the only job I got left to do. So outside we have a swimming pool, quite a simple one. Stairs are a bit shit, I'm not good at swimming pools. A little decking area for you to sit in, and then over here another little just another little area to relax in front of a fire pit. So let's take a look inside. Now the idea was to try and make everything black. Obviously there is a little stone bit there, but the majority of it is to try and just include every structure and make it black. It wasn't completely possible. So as you walk through, you can see the detail in it, and this doesn't show up very well in photos. You have the dining room area, complete with a little telly and some aquariums up there. I've done the flooring very different, so I'm able to snap glass over the wood and the skin structure, and then use wild water skin, that's the only one I remember, to put underneath, because that's actually a ocean platform there, but you can just see there's a little water effect underneath. And this is actually in the real version of the mansion. Probably not as low, but they dip the seating areas into the floor and add just a little staircase there to go up. So I thought it was quite a cool idea, and then I took it and tried to make it in real life, and then just added a bunch of decorations just around the outside. Also within the dining room is the kitchen. Probably one of the better kitchens I've done. because it's just nice and simple. A few props, all lined up as best as I could. Not a lot of these will actually snap in. You have to do the majority of it manually. And then just added some accent lights at the top there, just to shine down so you can see it. And then closed it off with pillars and quarter ceilings. So it kind of really separates it from the main area without using doors. And then we have our little bar area. These do not come in the solid black. I don't like that blue running through it. It's the best I could do. So you got your dining room, kitchen, and bar. Now in every build that I do, I tend to use pillars to separate rooms, and I also have a display room for artifacts and chibis, just to basically fill up any spaces that I don't know what to do with. So as you go through, it's a little different to my usual ones, because we have the chibis and artifacts all in one room. Again, all of this is lined up manually, so it's not perfect, and what a pain in the arse it was to do. So there's all your artifacts, and then all of the chibis just going around the outside, which then leads to a tiny little outside balcony, nice little grilling area, seating area, and of course complete with a hot tub that any dinosaur or a man in a dinosaur costume will love to sit in and just enjoy the view of the island. Then you go on through. Another thing that I feature in all of the builds that I do. It's an interesting one. I've not seen that before. An indoor garden. Now I do this when I kind of run out of ideas and I have big spaces to fill. And it's just a case of creating an area using walls and ceiling tiles and using a garden mod just to stick pretty much whatever you want in there. You can stick crystals in there. This time I've gone for some water and grass, separated it. You can even put a few animals in there and have it as a pen. So there's our indoor garden, followed by a little gaming area. This is an actual skin structure as well. These are all decor boxes. There you go. This will be the new name for my YouTube channel that I will create with any builds that I've done. Hopefully people can enjoy it. And that will lead through to a downstairs toilet, where any dinosaur can sit down and do their business. As we move past, we've got a couple of tables around. Got a pool table, nice big view. And we have the living room, or what we call the living room in the UK. So again, it dips down into the floor. Little seating area. Some fresh donuts. And a TV hanging off some pillars. And I tried a new way of creating a fireplace. Now it's a very big fireplace, and again nothing snapped in, so I've had to do it manually, just lining it up in between the structure walls. You can see there how I did this. If I type in fire, it's one of these which can be found, I believe, on the rrhome.co.uk decor. I've used quarter ceilings, quarter walls and quarter ceilings to create a gap. Stuck them on the floor and then covered them with glass. And it goes all the way along. I think it works really well with that shiny black matte material and the light wood going around the outside. And that is the living room. Not much else to see. I've put another little seating area there and a little table there just to fill in the space. Which is probably one of the smaller builds I've done, believe it or not. And then we go upstairs to the main bedroom and balcony. So we won't look directly at the bedroom. Go outside, again seating area, big swimming pool and another little hot tub over there. Went through the see-through glass again so you can see down. And of course you get that lovely view. Now it's time for my favourite room. The bedroom. So usually I have a brick wall, but I've gone for a stone wall to kind of fits in better with the black. We have a little fireplace, and I don't know why that glass is pink. So we're actually going to change that now. There you go. A fireplace, and then I created the shelving. Using a wild water mod, I created a little water fountain feature in the middle. And you got our main sitting area. Again, using the quarter walls to create a little space. And then just did some designs with some pillar work and triangular ceiling tiles just to come down to create this little, whatever you want to call it. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, I just made it up as I went along. Stuck a rug in the middle and then took the skins off of the floor around the outside to create that brown and black. Couple of structures there for wardrobes. Again, these ones come in black. These ones come in a shiny blue one, which I'm just not a fan of. I wish they would just make matte black. I don't think you can paint them. We have an ensuite bathroom. I'm not very good at bathrooms, but this one come out pretty decent. Which is nice and simple. And then that will lead, of course, to the bed. Which, rather than having it lowered into the floor, I've put a bed on a different level. As you go up, and there's your bedroom. And the TV, again, just hanging off of well, it was hanging down, but I deleted those and just have this structure here. So I created my own shelving. And that is it. That is the full build. I do usually destroy them, but I think I may keep this one because I do really like it. This is probably the first one where I could say it's not a complete copy of anything, even though I've based it on a real structure. So this is all done by myself. And if there is any questions about how I've done something, feel free to comment. I tend to get more comments when I've done pictures than videos, but just please understand that due to the contrast and colours, the pictures, I mean, they come out like that, so you can't really see the fine details. So drop me a comment, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you all later, and that's it from me.